Welcome to AI for Business, the podcast where we bring you the latest AI news and AI tools that matter. I'm your host, and today we're looking at Google licensing technology and hiring leadership from Windsurf in a move that shuts OpenAI out, along with Meta's push to clean up Facebook by limiting reposted and AI-generated content, and Elon Musk's chatbot Grok introduces anime-inspired AI companions. Then we'll share a content automation tool that's helping publishers work faster, followed by a prompt tip that shows how to use Notion AI to organize your daily life. Let's start with Windsurf, the AI startup that found itself at the center of a tug-of-war between OpenAI and Google. OpenAI had been in talks to buy the company for $3 billion, but the deal fell through when the exclusivity period ended. Behind that expiration was a reported disagreement with Microsoft, OpenAI's main backer, over whether Microsoft would get access to Windsurf's technology. Instead of completing a full acquisition, Google reached a licensing agreement with Windsurf and hired several top leaders from the company, including CEO Varun Mohan and co-founder Douglas Chen. These hires, along with some of Windsurf's research team, are now joining Google DeepMind to work on agentic coding features connected to the Gemini project. The agreement lets Google use Windsurf's technology without owning the company, while Windsurf continues operating on its own and can still license its tech to others. This deal reflects a growing trend among big tech companies. Rather than buying entire companies, they're bringing on specific teams and securing access to key technology, allowing them to avoid regulatory issues. Over at Meta, a new policy has been rolled out to limit accounts that are repeatedly posting reused or copied content. These changes follow a growing problem across social platforms: mass reposting, low-effort AI videos, and content that offers little originality. Meta says it's already taken down 10 million accounts this year for impersonating creators, and around 500,000 more for spam-like activity. Accounts that keep reposting other people's work will now lose access to monetization, and their posts will appear less often in feeds. Meta is also testing a feature that adds links to the original source when a copy is detected, directing users to the first version of the content. The company says this won't affect people who engage creatively with content, but the focus is on those reposting entire videos or images without making changes. While the move seems aimed at spam and fraud, it also suggests that Meta is responding to what many creators call AI slop. Meanwhile, xAI has taken an unexpected turn with its chatbot Grok. Just a week after dealing with controversy over anti-Semitic content generated by the bot, the team has launched a new feature called AI Companions, available to paying subscribers under a plan called Super Grok. These companions include animated characters like Ani, a goth-style anime girl, and Bad Rudy, a fox-like 3D figure. Elon Musk shared images of these characters on X, promoting them as part of a new direction for the chatbot. What's unclear is how these companions are meant to function, whether they're just new visual characters or if they're being pitched as digital relationships. Similar tools already exist, and some companies offering romantic AI chatbots have faced lawsuits, with parents blaming them for harmful messages received by children. Studies have also shown that relying on chatbots for emotional support can have risks, even for adults. So, while this feature may look like a way to personalize AI, it also brings questions about safety, especially coming so soon after Grok's recent moderation issues. Today's AI tool to try is Orbit Flows. This platform is built for agencies and publishers that want to create high-quality content faster without losing consistency. Orbit Flows can be trained using past articles, brand guidelines, and source material so that it produces clean drafts ready for publishing. It also brings together multiple AI models, including Gemini and Claude, and runs them through a single process that creates polished outputs. Link to try in the description. The prompt tip for today is using Notion AI to organize your life, from tasks to habits. If your schedule feels scattered, you can ask Notion to set up a dashboard that brings your day together in one place. You can then break down big goals into smaller steps with deadlines, or organize your to-do list by time of day. It also works well for summarizing meeting notes or building habit trackers, like keeping up with exercise or sleep. The more details you give it, the more useful your dashboard becomes, and it can grow with you over time. That wraps up this episode of AI for Business. If you want to keep up with what's happening in AI, subscribe to the show so you don't miss what's coming next. If you found today's discussion helpful, send this episode to a friend or coworker who's figuring out how to use AI in their workflow. And if you've got a minute, leave us a review. It helps more people discover the show. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow.